Greetings everyone, my name is Etterville, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Mega Man Maker. It's been over 4 weeks since I last live streamed on this channel, and I'm really happy to be back. As usual, during these sorts of streams, I'll cover a combination of both Veersmith levels and levels I find online, primarily the former. I'm really happy to be back. Here's a quick rundown of the rules. Same rules the Discord server apply here. If you wish to submit a level, please leave level ID on YouTube, Twitch, level submission, or on Twitter. Please submit no more than 2 levels at a time. Please check the level history and level queue to ensure I haven't already covered your levels. Those are in the description below. And submit your memes to the art and meme channels. They'll be featured at the end of the stream. No not safe for work stuff, please. Timestamps will always be in the description below. So welcome to stream Lipatio, Jerryman, Iwumi, Jedok, Paul, Jaden, Snivy, Toxin, Pixel Boy, all the watchers on Twitch, and the lurkers, and anyone else who I missed. So let's begin with this stage. Mega Man Space RPG by Super LK with 122 plays and a score of 15. Unlike the previous 3 episodes of Mega Man Maker which I posted, this will be much more raw, so loading times will not be edited down, I'm afraid. I'm glad to see all of you are back too. Sorry for the delay, there was a technical issue in regards to OBS. It was freezing to start, so I had to reset the computer. Oh yeah, memes will be covered in their own separate video to prevent the entire video from getting copyright struck down. I'll leave the link once it's ready. So that was a short level. And yes, I got your level, Snivy. I will eventually get the smelter, by the way, after I finish Skellboy. I was supposed to cover another game, but there was an issue with the Steam keys. Not to mention, I have another Steam key available for something else. Second up is level 1, Tengo Salir de Aqui by Orlando Masaru with 35 plays and a score of 17. I just did, John. Oh, level order? Can you resubmit the level ID, Lipatio? I wasn't accepting IDs then. I was trying to debug a few things. I'm afraid not, Jaden. I'll have to take it off the list. I'll try emailing the developer one last time as a long shot effort. Let's give this one to Prono. He's the least played out of all the 4 characters. It's alright anyways, there are plenty of other games which I desperately need to cover. Perhaps. But if I choose to buy it, it'll be during a sale. I mean, what's the point of buying it now when I'm already have a huge influx of games with keys? I'd rather do it at a sale. Same with Saints Row 4, by the way. I'll double check the Discord server after this. It'd be more likely if I cover games that are on sale. Deep enough sale. Oh, it was that simple. No game's perfect. Yep, I got your stage Toxin. It'll be added to the queue along with Lipatios. Hang on, let me finish the stage and it'll be added. Instead I get crushed by spikes. Don't worry, there's a Steam Summer Sale coming along. That's likely when it's going to be on sale again. Yep, this is live. I'm back from vacation. The next time the voting gauntlet will open will be in about a month or so. Well, they're about the same to me, as long as it's lower in price. Not to mention, this channel's anniversary is coming along in about a month or so. On another Paper Mario, as you may have noticed, I started posting the edited versions of the LP on the channel. Hopefully I'll be able to release about 3 or so a week. Let's see, I'm almost done with Chapter 4. I'll probably be able to complete that in Chapter 5 tomorrow. See if I can do this. There we go. Hey, at least with Willermid, it came out of hibernation. Rockmen are stuck in a deep hole. That's the only time I'll use Turbo, for the sake of time. Usually I just use 2 buttons. I'm afraid that would be really out of my standards. I don't think people would enjoy watching a 2-hour death montage in 2 stages. Damage boost me. Come on. We can't. Fine then. For turbo buttons, I use Joy-to-Key. You can also just use Auto Hotkey. Compared with the previous stage, this felt like a okay to decent offering. Joy the key only for turbo. I think I know what you're referring to, Jaden. Even in the demo, there were some platforming gauntlets. Bye. Okay, let's see. This is fine, I guess. Okay, hang on for a moment, I'm checking the Discord server. Oh, I see what you mean, Lipatio. It's one of your... You posted it in conjunction with the other ones. I'm rectifying that right now. Hey. There we go, you should see it on the list now. Number 3 up is Glass Factory by Neo Cutman with 36 plays and a score of 3. Let's see, Iwumi. How much touchscreen controls it is used, and how much does it rely on analog controls? If it primarily relies on digital controls, you can get by with a keyboard. This reminds me of another stage. Hi, Cookie. As pretty as this looks, this is not really effective. Are you referring to Osu? Or Elite Beat Agents? This is why I much prefer it over its Mega Man 5 version. You fell right for that trap, Point Dan. I don't think there's a hard limit. Trying to trick me here. To the right. To the left. This is decent. It could expand upon its Crystal Eye and Ice Block mechanics more, but as of right now, this is fine. Oh, wait. As a proof of concept, it didn't really do much. There were better versions, I'd say. Hi, Not House. Thank you for attending the stream. Tonight I'll be covering your level pack. So here's the schedule of what I'll be covering this weekend. Right now is AmazeMaker Veers Mid levels. Tonight is Not House's level pack. Tomorrow morning is Paper Mario 64, and tomorrow evening is Skellboy. Oh, Tomodachi Collection. I see what you mean. Although this level is not extraordinary, it is fun. It promotes more careful, slower play. Hello Rajolt, welcome to the stream. How to submit a stage? Just leave us a little ID in the comment section, or here, or in chat. That's a good sign, Jaden. I'll be looking forward to it. Neat! You have to manage how many ice blocks you crack or not. Yeah, Cyber Shadow was awesome, albeit with some hiccups near the end, and one missing stage, I'd say. The more I think about it, lore isn't the best way to say it. Different. I did, Rajolt. I'll start covering them next week. First in Nut House, then yours, Rajolt, then Jedox level pack. See, Primal Light, I'd say, is probably decent to almost good. Cyber Shadow is almost good to good. Smelter from the demo already looked to be wonderful, although the levels seemed a bit long. I'll see about that. And I checked, the key works. It's registered to my Steam account. Board up is 02 Espira Mela Blues by AmazeMaker with 9 plays and a score of 3. I would love to emulate DS games, but I really need to upgrade my computer first. This looks familiar. But what do I need? Skull barrier, got it. Welcome to stream, Omega Light. Thanks for watching. And yes, I know I can reach Dad. Ah, so you did the first beat. And to get the perfect freeze. For a vertical stage, this has a lot more backtracking than I initially expected. I mean, this is like a Luckman stage in a way. Sheepman's Revenge. Okay then. Never mind, Skullbear's next. And now I have the laser. I think something was down here. Yeah, there it is. Got it, John. And to make the track back upwards. I would like to emulate DS games, but my computer is a bit too old. It's about 7-8 years old right now. I can drop down there, but it's a bit risky. So instead, I'll use the save strat. Hopefully I have enough energy left. Good, I do. Wait, newer Wii came out before newer DS? And here I thought it was the reverse. Of course, now I think about it, the Wii is easier to hack than the DS. Really? But I still have everything. What I should have done in the first place. Okay, we're back here. Yeah, I'm going for that. And my M-Tank. So, a case of the devs learning. I get it, John. Please don't spam. It'll be checked after the rest of the levels in the queue are done. Remember, wait your turn. We're here. First, get rid of the big eyes. Get zapped a few times. Use an E-Tank for good measure. Alright, that was strange. It started playing another tune before the stage finished. Otherwise, it was a fun level. More difficult than I expected, and it was actually a redux of a previous stage by AmazeMaker I played. It's better. I responded twice. Maybe I didn't hear. Anyways, it will be covered, don't worry. I'm adding it to the playlist. After the other levels are done. Oh yeah, also for CPUs, mine is 3700S. As I was saying earlier, Jaden, I wouldn't say you have a overall lower standard, just a different one. Let's see. Okay. Fifth up is The 8 Warriors Snivy Master Lead Crag Rockridge Fort by Snivy with 11 plays and a score of 1. Could you resubmit your level, Jock? I think it was submitted before the start of the stream, so caused a slight issue. Oh no, I see it. I have your levels, Jock. I'll grab one E. Sniper said to also grab that. And this for an extra challenge. So let's take a look. Whoa, that was too fast. He stayed until the end of the stream, by the way. He just didn't chat. But we'll leave it at that. Let me see if there is a checkpoint. No, okay. We're gonna have to do this the normal way. That's because this is part of the level pack. I'm okay with having 90 tanks there then. Here comes the hard part. Oh no. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I was expecting it far worse, but that was actually relatively lenient. Yeah, next time please put a checkpoint at the start so we don't have to repeat the starting section or screen. Nonetheless, fun extra challenge. The only way you can access that is with the wheel cutter anyways. Although, if you don't have the super arrow, you're stuck there. Good way to introduce the Shadowman platforms. At the start, you should have at least 90 tanks, and 1 M tank for players to pick up. See, a better way to say it is that you don't necessarily have lower standards, you are simply more forgiving of mistakes or shortcomings. Not all of them, though. For example, the music. Last week, and for the last 2 weeks, you mentioned that you don't really like the music of Skellboy, for example. On the flip side, I sort of do. Oh. Reset room. Plus, I tend to be hesitant to call people to have lower standards. It's kind of insulting. Unless it's self-deprecatory. Oh, this is cool. This is even cooler. Well, there's anti-cheese. High-pitched? Yeah, I can see what you mean. Again, slide didn't work exactly. I don't think you need to put a block there. Just make it solid on the other side. There we go. Oops. Shouldn't have destroyed that block. If I didn't have the super arrow, I'd be dead. There are several points where if you make a mistake, you're basically forced to take a death. I'm not gonna mark that against the stage, it's simply an observation. Cheap man, albeit harder. Oh, Sonic Forces instrumentation? I think so. I think I know what you mean. That being said, I like the stage. You mean the Easter egg? Yeah, I unlocked it. I don't know how to do this without the use of a special weapon. Oh, I see it. It was that simple. Oh yes, I did. Now the hard part. Actually, not that difficult. Watch out for falling rocks. I say this is up there with AmazeMaker stage. More difficult, but more rewarding. I say these forces had half a dozen good songs. I have a confession to make. The first era of video games I played was not the NES era. It was actually the SNES and PS1 era. Despite that, there are a bunch of games on the NES here which I do enjoy playing. Still I like. Frankly, that's a good thing. The main issue for this that's been playing in the Sonic franchise ever since its inception is the really fast release date. Sonic 2 only had 1 year development, Sonic 3, I guess 1 to 2 years. That's been the biggest issue. Pushing it over to every 3 or so years, that's a good sign. Same applies to Mega Man. Here's to hoping that the unannounced 2022 Mega Man game will be good. Listen, Ace and Ivy. I also find it kind of funny that Detective Pikachu 2 is, fate is uncertain, whereas Sonic 2 movie is in full swing. Sixth up is Tock Clock Normal by Toxin, with 44 plays and a score of 8. Hey Slash, welcome to the stream. I'll cover your stage at the end of the stream, don't worry. Hey Buster, welcome. I see. Getting us acclimated to the gimmicks before throwing in the switches. That's actually a clever way to make them a bit more armored. It's completely fine, Buster. Aesthetically, it looks good. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry. What I was supposed to do there. Oh, they're only there for aesthetics? Shame. I was hoping, based off the TikTok name, they would swap colors over time. I have to get from the other side then. I think. Nope. Okay, I see you. Hence what I mean by different. Whoa! Ow. To be quite frank, I honestly feel from time to time I like more things than I should, in terms of quality. Oh, whoa. Whoa! I got surprised. It's more of a personal feeling that sometimes don't know. Sometimes I feel I appreciate games more than they deserve to be appreciated. I guess it's my experience from playing a lot of Flash games when I was much younger, and not being able to afford most consoles. Whoa. Okay, that was fine. Bullet time helped there. Good afternoon, Sally. Same here, Buster. I guess it's from all the experience of playing many different Mega Man games, fan games, and hacks. Due to that, I have much higher standards of what the game should be. I think it was fine. Maybe making one more section would be nice for a climax, but otherwise this was decent already. It's a very solid stage. I'd mark this as being an honorable mention, if not a favorite. I kind of like this more than Espira. And this boss is... It doesn't really make Top Man more difficult, only slightly so. I'll go over my past of playing games when I get to the anniversary stream of this channel. Good job, Toxin. I'd mark this as being my favorite, replacing AmazeMaker's. Oh yeah, and before I continue on, I want to show you something. See here? This is Mega Man Maker. This is WebMecha's Mega Man Maker website. Here you can search for levels, check the nearest queue, and see what's coming up next. For example, here's the next level I'll be playing. Now it's really to see what other levels the creator made, the level map, etc. It was down for a few months, but now it's back up better than ever. Many thanks to Mecha. Seventh up is Space Travel Remake Part 5, Saturn Normal, by Lipatio, with 68 plays and a score of 25. Thank you, Jaden, especially with Super Cable Boy. It only shows the first 3 screens, nothing major. Smelter is already having a lot of good feedback. I've seen it being covered by many different indie channels, Nintendo channels, etc. Whereas Cable Boy, not so much. I may switch up my chat setup for Scale Boy tomorrow. We'll see. As in, not compressing the entire screen into that format. Instead, just overlaying the chat directly. It's not like there's a lot of chat going to be happening tomorrow evening. Usually during evening streams, the amount of chat is kinda minor, so I'll just overlay the chat directly on the game. Place it off to the lower right corner. Ah, Hinja. That was that Game Jam game. For a moment there I was wondering what happened to the platform. You can. There's only about 3 levels left in the queue by different authors. Bad timing. I'll eventually get around to that once my PC is upgraded. Whoop. Too low. That's the most surprising thing. I will play DS and Wii. Although we would be better if we could just do multiplayer net play. It even turns off the electricity. That's news to me. Forever. In the past, I feel I've been a bit too harsh on it. Well, I'll eventually cover it. It follows the trend of Bit Trip Runner. I thought that was actually part of the background. I'd recommend playing all of them with the exception of SMB2. That one felt the most like a uninspired sequel, I guess. Oh, I see the problem. Yeah, it brings back the world map. In some ways better than Worlds, some ways about the same. NSMB, Wii, and U. Those are the ones I recommend. Wait, there's a fifth one? Which one's the fifth one? Are you referring to New Luigi U as a separate one? So yeah, use Beat for this. You don't technically need to do so, but it's safer. Come back, Beat. I'm sticking with Roll. I don't know. How good is Citra right now? Well, Citra and the other one. I forget, what's the name of that Wii U emulator? I got it mixed up with Land, sorry. You're right. Semu, got it. Semu's for Wii U. Citra's for 3DS. Yep, exactly, John. You can also do this by just weapon swapping. I'm still surprised that one of the developers of Ground showed up. I should have just put the chat on screen. By the way, the developers of Skellboy know that I'm playing their game, so one of the developers there may pop up. It's not a glitch, it's a trick. Although it kind of feels like an oversight because if you let the NATO expire completely and you don't swap out of it, you can't reuse it. Pretty much. Same applies with the charge kicks, air jump. That used to be a bug too. That's cool, Jaden. I can see why they don't want to support Dangan Entertainment. They've had a bit of a storied history with the paying developers. Let's rumble. We're out of here. On to the next planet. In the past, the air kick properties were just a glitch, there was no flash either, and it was stricter to pull off. WayForward and Devolver Digital, and Clay Entertainment are better, I'd say. Dangan has gone a bit better, but they're still a bit... eh. And then there's Nicholas, which I still don't forgive for several actions. 8 up is Waterman Mega Man 1 Style by Jenox74 with 109 plays and a score of 46. Nicholas is one of the only publishers whose games I really don't want to cover. I just don't have that good of a... See What Happened to Cave Story. And a few other games too. Thank you, Lipatio. Feel free to list Nicholas's issues in the chat. There are plenty. Boomerang took a bath there. If I like it, pretty high. As I mentioned, probably when the Steam Summer Sale hits, I'll be able to purchase V1. Or 1. Buster, if you're still there, could you give a summary of the various misdeeds Nicholas did? The most infamous example is what happened with Cave Story Plus. Namely, the publisher didn't actually... Namely, they did not compensate Team Pixel, the original developer of Cave Story. I can provide a link. Let me just finish this stage. Among a few other issues with misappropriation of funds. Oh, trust me, that's just scratching the surface. Yeah, I suggest you don't... If someone shares, it's fine, but... until they get their act together, I'd suggest don't buying their games. That's the same reason why Isaac 2 is not going to be having them as a publisher. Hey Banta, welcome to stream. This was a decent stage. Alright, here's the Wikipedia page for Nicholas. Scroll down to the section Controversy over Management. It has a nice summary of a bunch of the other issues the company has. I did, Toxin. It's down there. I think I have it. I'm double checking right now. Alright, I'll be right back in a moment. Ninth up is Rollin Mania Quick Man 2 Quick Boomerang by Simply Smiply with 27 plays and a score of 7. Well yeah, EA has gone better, especially in terms of their workers. Right now, Activision has taken a spotlight in terms of being evil. Here we go. Familiar start. Familiar fail. I'm not taking any of these because this is part of a level series of sorts. What I was supposed to do there is go faster, I guess. Or wait for the Yoko blocks. Gee, thanks. Suddenly, now we're in Torchman stage. Albeit easier because the fire is going at half the speed. Now we're in Quick Torch. With 30xx and me dying. Thankfully to the checkpoint right over there. This is fun. It's a stage that forces you to react quickly. I don't need that E. And checkpoint density is extremely frequent. Well, very frequent, not extremely. I simply wish there was an indicator for Yokus. Those would be incredibly handy. There's always just enough time. There's always just enough time to get through. This was short, but straight to the point. Good job, Simply. You earned the honorable mention the episode. The hard part is now defeating Quick Man with Roll, of all people. Especially because of that. I wish I had the... For this battle, I wish I had the regular roll. Oh well, fun stage. I'm cool with Indie, Yatch, Artplay, Platonic, Clay, Devolver Digital, and a few others. Dangan is in the problematic category, but more due to incompetence. And a few other small ones. Referring to publishers, that is. More importantly, make sure to support the smaller indie developers. That's what the other half of voting with your wallet is. Tenth up is Mega Man 8 Tengu Man Rimix and AmazeMaker by Super LK with 310 plays and a score of 33. That's a pretty impressive score. Kind of plain tile set. Let's try it again, actually. That has to do with Dangan Entertainment's slight issues with They pay the developers, yes, but they have some wonkiness with delayed payments and whatnot. It's not a bad company or publisher, but it's something to keep in mind. They do pay off their developers, but it's delayed. Still, you can play Smelter. I don't recommend against buying from the company. Okay then, I'm using Mega Man. I think there's a way I can cheese the exit now. Yeah, I can exit the stage right now if I so desire. Your level's been added to the queue, Natholt. I'll put it after Toxin's level. This is to replicate the Rush Jet segment. Indeed. I may not exactly agree with how they phrase their arguments, but at least they stuck. Even lurkers are awesome. As a reminder, the full streams will be moved over to a secondary channel, as to not harm the analytics of this channel. The edited versions will be posted here. They'll be unlisted for a while, then moved over to another channel. Yeah, I don't get how this got into the most proper queue. I just feel... I get what they're basing off of, but it feels too messy. For a moment there, I thought it was going to be... Demise. Yeah, it was the Frost Tower. Well, not the Frost Tower, the Ice Wave. It was eh. Simply existed below par, I'm afraid. When was this posted? Oh, that's why, 3 years ago. 11th up is Watch Where You Shoot by Battery 87 with 123 plays and a score 57. I would love to stream on the weekdays during the morning, but I'm afraid that is impossible. Ah! I have to be careful not to destroy the ground. Once my computer's upgraded, I'll be able to cover a whole new slew of games and really be able to open up the voting gauntlet. But I do know about the global chip shortage and whatnot. True that. That was my mistake. I should have moved more to the left or right. Just avoid Nicholas until they get their act together, or fire their CEO. Good thing the enemies can't activate the switches. 1, 2, 3. Neat idea for a stage, albeit I wish it had a more complicated execution. Right now this is a bit too simplistic, and I forgot it just goes right through them when they're doing their pose. Again, mistimed. Nonetheless, it's a good springboard for something later. Nope, I can't charge. Buffed up is Unstable Heights Hard, fixed by Toxin-G, with 18 plays and a score of 3. Feel free, Iwumi. I really want to see this expanded further with other types. For example, dust blocks, or ice blocks, or any other type of fragile platform or block. I'm gonna do this in Mega. It's alright, I have about an hour left. I can spend some time here. My biggest question is... Here's my two biggest questions. How long will it take to complete this stage? And how many times will I die here? Oh boy, I see where this is going. There are spikes down there, probably. $30 minutes? We'll see about that. Oh, I see why Roll can't use these. Whereas Mega can't use them because he can't fire the shot. Oh. I see what you mean, Toxin. Meanwhile, another roll out of it. Never mind. I see a split route here. Keep going up or go down? Let's go down. I think I should be able to fit in there. Nope. That's just a different way to access it. Oh, it's the exit pad from Roll. I see. Bye, John. Hope to see you tonight. Wrong order, Roll gets the easy version. Oh, wait. I can get up there, I think. Nope, that's Roll's. Darn. Oh, I see. What I was worried was gonna happen is gonna get crushed. That happened. Oh, nothing, Jaden. I understand what to do now. It was that simple. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, roll is probably hard mode. Especially with dealing with some of these enemies. That's from all the experience of playing through 4,500 stages. Hi, Amato. Oh, I knew you were gonna stab me like that. Okay. Now let's do the extra challenge. We're gonna swap to the other character for this. Roll time. Hard at 2, I checked the game's music folder, but I didn't actually see where it is. I think you're referring to Hard at 1. That's the one that had that's the one that had Flashman. Slash. I mean, it only took about 10 minutes with Mega. Oh yeah, I don't have to charge Slash either. This may cause a few problems. Wait. Nope. Really? Outside of one section, that wasn't too difficult. At least for me. Well, if you're not that experienced at AmazeMaker, I can see exactly why. Whoa. Gotcha. I'll see what I can do for the Smoke Man then. For the next stream, I'll put it in, if I can get it to replay properly. Oops. Roll jumping. Then that can happen. The issue is that for sliding and rolling, the timing's different. That's what makes jumps like these annoying to do. At least with sliding and dashing, the timing's similar. Okay, we're out. Cool. Roll, Pat. I don't have the raw footage, Whoa! I think I have the audio. I'll see. I think I know what to do here. The hardware is actually pulling it off. There. We're back. This is what he meant. Roll. The quicksand is too strong here. For true. Roll has the easier job at this. Thank you, Jaden. I'll take a look at it right after this level. Really? Really, Toxin? I usually think of myself as a below-average skilled Mega Man Maker player. Thankfully, we can skip the boss, and Roll clones herself. Let's do this as Roll. Pharaoh. Bouncy. Well, that was easy. Definitely one of the tougher stages of this episode, up there with Simply Smiply's quick Boomerang stage and AmazeMaker's level. Otherwise, it was fun. Just take your time, and you should be able to prosper. Thumbs up. %? That's relatively higher than I thought it'd be. One sec. Got it. I'll add it for next stream. That's the main deciding factor. If you rush too much, you'll die a lot in these sorts of stages. There are a lot of Mega Man Maker stages where you're rewarded or not punished at all if you rush, and then there are other ones like this one where if you rush, you're punished harshly. You don't need to be high. You don't need to take the stage really slowly. Just spend a few seconds, 1 or 2 cycles, trying to understand the pattern and then move on forwards. It becomes more crucial when you have to play games with limited number of lives. Alright. 13th up is Carnival Fun Allowed Mega MARINO by Natholt with 21 plays and a score -2. Speaking of MARINO, I think I know what this stage is going to be. Two. One for each character, I see. Let's start out with Roll. Or... yeah, Roll. No? Okay. One at a time. I guess base? Yeah, Okay, that's red. Doesn't reset though. I have to do this in a strict order in order to win. So, let's try out a few things. Okay, Mega with Power Dapper gets this. I see. For a moment there, I thought I screwed it up and was forced to do a reset. That's a cool idea. Wrong character? I probably need base for that. What I'm thinking is that each one of these sections is dedicated to a different character. Clearly not Roll. Oh boy, all can be done by roll. Now the hard part. Okay, this time I got through somehow. Compared with your level Toxin, I think this is gonna take far longer. Understood then. That's key number 1 of something. In terms of platforming, I'm the worst with roll. Okay, let's do the right one. Yeah, I can't sneak in. I can't even kick the ball. Well, I mean, I think I see a solution. Oh, of course. I'm trying to kick the ball, nothing's happening. Okay, now it's happening. Oh, I have to... Okay, I can push the ball, I think. Okay, we're true. Mission accomplished. I tend to be bad at carnival games. You know what, if Roll can do all of these, let's backtrack a bit. Well, I didn't actually need to do that. I know I can reach it. There. Thanks for the meme food. I think I can do it without the ball, but I'm simply not skilled enough to pull it off consistently. Anyways, I had a lot of delicious food. I robbed the tank pantry. How do you get through this? You have to get through the other way. Okay, that's key number 2. I can hit the blue switch, but how will that be helpful? Oh, I see. I couldn't see the block earlier, it was being partially obscured. And end up touching the red force beam first. I'm true. Okay, that's the next key. I just need one more of each. Then Roll can escape this deadly carnival. Nice! We had a similar gimmick to this in Eddie's World. Oops. Should have been a bit closer. Okay. I don't get it exactly. Hey Snake Eater, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. This is why I meant how this would take longer. It relies on some edge cases with the engine. Too slow. The ladder's causing issues now. I can't do it when it's traveling upwards then. The issue is, if I do that, how do I get back? I can pass through it, but how do I return? Well, okay, I think I see. I'll try it. Okay. I don't think that was the way you're supposed to do it, but I'm not complaining. Base time. See? Just need to wait. What? Let's do this properly now. You know, I held down A all that time, and I only died near the end. It's by this orange one. Oh, auto section? Got it. I wasn't sure if it's partially auto or if... I wasn't holding anything down there, by the way. Let's do this manually, shall we? And we're out of here. Fine stage, although if I knew what I was doing, I could have finished this within one turn at a time. I tried not holding anything, but it didn't work. Alrighty then, 2 hours have passed, so this marks the end of covering Mega Man Maker levels. However, I'll be covering one more level after this, but it's a bit different, so hold on a bit. Out of the 13 Veersman levels I covered today, my two favorites were Tock Clock Normal by Toxin and Crag Rockridge Fort by Snivy, with an honorable mention going to Rollin Mania by Simply Smiply. Alright, be right back in a minute. Okay, all systems go. Let's do this. It is time to return to SlashXel's in-development Mega Man Fangame demo. And yes, the joypad works, I think. So the new arm added is Storm Woman. Let's do this. She looks taller than I expected. Okay, let's see. Yeah, controller works perfectly. You fixed everything on that, Slash. Missile and Volcano are still the worst stages, but the rest are fine. And the music sounds a bit better, I guess? Ow. Ow. You may want to save an introduction to that enemy. You may want to save an introduction to that enemy. First one's fine though. So many enemies who control projectiles. You probably want to tone it down for normal mode. Also, for the sake of demonstrations, please remove the life limit. Set it to something like 99. At least for testing. Okay, that's sort of fine, but just be careful. And they only take one hit to destroy, so that's fine. Even though these enemies are relatively damaging, they also fall rather quickly. And life pickups are plentiful. It does. Checkpoint density is good too. It's now starting to feel, in terms of controls, like an actual Mega Man fan game, or typical. When the non-involved relatives spawning in, please make them not damage the player. Like that. Make it so they don't damage it when they're spawning in. Otherwise it can be a pain to dodge, like situations like this. See? It should just harmlessly phase right through you while it's spawning. Really? Wow. Slash sent it to me. I'm gonna deliberately take a game over here because I only have 2 lives. As I said, please in future demos increase the max number of lives to 99 or something, just for the sake of testing. I don't want a game over near the end of the stage. This enemy could be introduced a bit better, not right next to spikes, like on top of a hill. Fine, I guess. I put it temporarily on hold due to other games. This first one's fine. It's this one. Yeah, you can dodge it by sliding, but still. If there's one thing I noted about this demo and the fan game, it's a lot of enemies can fire projectiles. And/or are fast. If you were to make a normal mode of this game, please tone down the number of enemies who can fire projectiles at you. It's a tad excessive. Nat. I still say that for the nut and bolt enemies, when they're spawning in, make sure that they can't damage the player. You can dodge it, but in conjunction with everything else, it's a pain. You may also want to decrease the fire rate of these enemies. Still, you can dodge it, yes, but in this part of the stage, especially to keep the difficulty, I don't recommend it. Especially when there's another enemy right next to it. You can keep this for hard mode. And then I missed that, of course. And of course, checkpoint isn't there. And I'm gonna have to do another game over. Again, that's my biggest issue with testing. I've asked this a few times. Before you, at least for the testing ones, please increase the number of lives. Only add the live system for some of the final releases. Typically, for most Mega Man fan games, they add a checkpoint just before the mid-boss. Still, even then, I'd still advise you increase the minimum life count. You can also post in the fan games Discord channel. It should be available there. I mean, even for initially to test the level design, I'd still advise increasing life count, and then give it to more skilled players afterwards. The music is still kind of bleh to me. Okay, this boss again. You don't need to place a checkpoint before it, but just be careful. Sheesh, there's a lot going on here. Oh goody, elect beams that fire across the screen. I get the timing off because it's one off. Oh neat! The gimmick from Shockman's stage. Okay. Just one off. I'll post the link soon enough. Let me just finish this. This is fun though. Get me out. I like this part of the stage more than the first half. Me out. Oh no. I can't time this. Well, at least I'm up to 2 lives again. Well, at least I'm up to 3 lives. The electricity effects are fine. I don't see any problems with that. Thunder damage should not be 28. That's too extreme. Oh, we're true. We did it. Time for the final gauntlet. Of course it'd be this enemy. It's always one of the toughest ones. Alright, Storm, let's hit Tengo. That's it, I'm going through. Almost. It's not the horizontal bolt. It's not the horizontal bolt I'm worried about. It's the shock balls. Full health. Last try. It's done. Storm Woman has been defeated. Outside some of the hiccups at the start, where I'd reduce the number of spikes and make it a bit easier, rest of the stage was fine. Second half was the best. And it did utilize all the enemy's mechanics to fairly full extents. And the weapon's fairly obvious what it would be. It'd be like the electric spark or that horizontal electric. Decent. Here's the link, by the way. Alrighty then. One last thing to do. Well, two last things to be precise. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. You know what time it is. It is time for memes and art. First, art. Memes will be in their own separate video, so the entire video doesn't get copyright struck down. Yeah, this looks far more interesting than anything in the Arrow Man stage. Yeah, this looks awesome. Sus. Kabuki as the vampire lady? Neat duo. Aww. Chris Whitefield. Nice. Thank you, Pixel Boy. I'm favoriting this one. The original? You even put in the original thumbnail. Neat. I don't know who that is. Also looks neat. And that should be all the art. As I mentioned earlier, and just now, memes will be in their own separate video to prevent a copyright strike. The link will be posted very shortly. But in any case, thank you again for everyone for joining the stream, especially after the 4 weeks of vacation. It's really appreciated. Here's hoping the next few months have a lot of new games covered, both old and new and everything in between. Thank you again for supporting the channel so much. Please rate, favorite, comment, subscribe. You know the drill by this point. In any case, well then, thanks for watching, and have a nice day.